this is Chip Bubella. It is July 2nd. We're shooting this video right before July 4th. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, safe weekend, stay healthy. Today I'm going to talk about a few things to add some value to you. We're going to talk about stats as we normally do. Before I get started, I want to talk to you about one of the most important things when buying a piece of property out in rural America. We are located between Austin, Houston, San Antonio, and Victoria. We're kind of smack dab in the middle of all those bigger cities, towns. And so we're what we're called rural real estate out here. And the American dream has always been to buy your own home and all this, but the new American dream with COVID going on is people are wanting to find a piece of property for themselves, some land, and maybe it has a little house on it and all that to just get away and enjoy. Owning a piece of land has been something that can be fun, enjoyable. You can use it for recreational, you can use it for hunting. If you have a pond on, you can fish, do all those outdoor activities that we enjoy. But when buying a piece of rural real estate, you got to have a lender on your side if you're not paying cash. And what we see a lot of times is people will call and want to buy some land out here, and what happens is they want to use their bank. And I understand that you want to use your bank. I want to use my bank too. But we need to make sure that your bank or lender has a product that's used to buy and purchase real estate, land. And a lot of times people will come to us and want to use their bank, but it always turns out to be not exactly how we want. The process may take longer, and we get to the very end and they find out that the product that the bank has doesn't fit in the box that we need to get the deal done. So if you're looking for a piece of real estate, we work with a lot of great lenders out here that specialize in lending on land. And I just want to make that clear that it's important to find a lender that's familiar with the area, that's familiar with rural property, that has a product for rural property, because it makes the process so much better for you. There's not any hiccups, you're not let down, and it's just a great experience. Recently we had a bad experience with a buyer that wanted to use their bank, and it did not go well at the end for all the parties. The sellers were upset, the buyer was upset, because the buyer was adamant about using their bank that did not specialize, did not have a great product for lending on land. So just because the bank tells you no doesn't mean that they're telling you no. It just means that they may not have a product that fits what you're trying to do. So just want to bring that out to you guys. Lending is very important. The money is important. You got to have money. And sometimes when we don't have the cash, we go to the bank and they're happy to lend on it, but we need to make sure that the bank that we're using is somebody that has knowledge of the local area, works with local appraisers and all this. Sometimes banks out of town, cities, don't have the access to the right appraisers, and they don't have an idea about the market and able to find the comps that they need to. That's today's tip for advice is when buying rural real estate, find somebody that specializes and has a product for buying land in the country. All right, guys, it's time for talk about real estate stats and what the market is doing. I think you're going to love what you're about to hear today. If you're interested in South Central Texas real estate and what's been happening here in our market, we are located between Houston, San Antonio, Austin, and Victoria. We are smack dab in the middle of those areas, a very rural real estate area. And I want to go over these numbers with you guys, and I want you to dive in and think about this, what's happened here. And let's talk about, what I'm going to do is just a macro rundown real quick. That's everything: commercial, farm and ranch, residential. We're going to start off with Colorado County. Colorado County of May of 2020, of last month, had 121 properties on the market active to choose from, okay? Today there's 85. That's 30 days difference. That means you take 121 minus 85 properties, and that's how many sold in the past month. So in May, we had 11.43 months of all supply in Colorado County. Today we have 6.14 months of supply. All of that has been driven by absorption, and our market has turned around really, really well for Colorado County. Moving to Fayette County. Fayette County had 161 properties on the market in May of 2020. Today there's 112 properties on the market in Fayette County. So we went from 9.98 months of supply to 5.6 months of supply. A lot of inventory absorbed again in Fayette County. Moving to Lavaca County. Lavaca had 41 properties on the market in May. This month, end of June, there's 27 on the market. So 41 minus 27, that's how much is left. hoping I'll have these numbers on the screen for you guys. So we went from 6.3 months of supply to 3.86 months of supply in Lavaca County. A lot of absorptions happen here locally just in the past 30 days. People are moving out to the rural America, buying up land, buying up homes with a little bit of elbow room. And that's the trend that we're seeing right now out here. Residentially, kind of the same thing. LaGrange, starting off with LaGrange, they had 22 on the market last month. This month they have 31 on the market, okay? So LaGrange has a little bit more inventory. They had 6.14 months of supply. Last month there's 6.31 months of supply this month. But the absorption rates are have picked up. They were absorbing 3.58 houses last month. This month they're absorbing 4.92 houses per month. Moving to Schulenburg. Schulenburg had 17 on the market last month. This month, end of June, there was 14 on the market. They were absorbing 1.5 houses per month. Now they're absorbing 2 houses per month. They went from 11.33 months of supply, to 7.3 months of supply. Flatonia, same story. They had 4 on the market last month. They have 3 this month. They were absorbing 1.17 per month. Now they're absorbing 1.5 per month. Inventory months of supply have dropped from 3.43 to 2.12 months of supply. Moving to Hallettsville, last month Hallettsville had 6 on the market. Today they have 2. They had absorbing 1.58. They're still absorbing 1.58. Not a whole lot of inventory there. So they have months of supply is 1.26 this month compared to June of 3.79 months of supply. Columbus had 27 houses on the market last month. This month they have 24 houses on the market in town. They were absorbing 3.75 houses per month last month. This month they're absorbing 4.33. Columbus month supply has dropped from 7.2 to 5.31 months of supply. Weimar, wow, listen to this. They had 12 months of supply last month. They had 16 on the market. This month they have 12 on the market. Their month supply has dropped to 6.26 months of supply. They went from absorbing about 1.3 houses per month to absorbing 2 per month in the last 30 days. And we're running moving averages for the last 12 months on the absorption rates. But here's the deal. Properties being absorbed quickly. COVID, had happened, and so we saw that uptick in supply. It was really scary to see a year's worth of supply, but seeing that those inventory levels drop like that is exciting. So we're getting to see that what was once a buyer's market possibly has turned back into a seller's market here locally, because what we're finding is people are coming in from the droves. Just like we've got a ton of leads every day, people coming in wanting to buy rural real estate is what we're seeing the trend right now. Thank you for watching my video, and we're going to shoot another video on land values. I hope this added value to today, and if we can help you guys out, you know who to call. Your partner in real estate, 979-221-6679. Thank you again.